There's gotta be something wrong with me because I want to clean the house, but I don't want to clean my room. I don't have to clean the house, but I'm gonna try to give like a re-scoop through. I might touch this, I might touch this. It's 8 o'clock. I ain't got work today. I got work tomorrow, I'm assuming. I guess I'm showing up to work. I don't know. Either way, Doggy loves doing this. She likes to tear things up because she's an attention whore. If you don't give her enough attention, she literally basically just whines, bitches, whines, and tears up stuff. Now, I'll admit, some of the boxes, it's me, 100% me. This is also me, so kind of clean the house is also clean up my own mess. This one is mine, or this one's mine. One of these are mine, either way. Stop stiffing my ass. Leave my ass alone. Yeah. Excuse me, attention whore. Like, I don't mind it. That's the issue I have. Like, I don't mind a certain amount of attention, but when it comes to animals and certain humans, it's like, now I want to hurt you because you don't understand boundaries. Leave me the fuck alone. Back off. I gave you love, but you still want more love. I emptied my love cup. Now, why the fuck do you want more love? Oh, because you want more love, and your love cup's bigger than my love cup is. So when I'm done pouring you, leave me the fuck alone, or I'm going to get aggressive and agitated. But no, I never be an asshole. Oh, so you completely forget the moments where I was being loving, where I was being docile, I was being, I don't know, easy to be around. But you're always gonna remember the rudeness. Ooh, cute keeps. I like this. I like this. Yeah, I'm gonna clean this up a little bit. I figured I already put in my 2 weeks. People know I'm leaving. Um, to review, I feel as if I'll never be appreciated in a lot of the places I'm at because I tolerate people instead of figuring out if people like me. And this isn't really a bad place. The person I'm living with isn't really a bad dude, but he is also, I'd say, character flaws that everybody could work on. But I know he's 100% ADHD. He'll do anything to get the job done. Like, he's almost borderline, not narcissistic, but borderline psychopath in my world. Maybe more of a sociopath, because psychopaths are born that way, sociopaths are made that way. I believe he was more or less made that way because corporate America, it breeds the most sociopaths if you're born a psychopath, I'll tell you that. Because I wouldn't have done that, but I needed the money. Yeah, it's tough times, man. I wouldn't have hurt you, but America says do better, and this is better. I didn't have money till I met you. The fact I couldn't get respectfully, I'm sorry. It is what it is. At the end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta do, and shit, you had it better than me, so I took it from you. That's why I don't take many things personal, because at the end of the day, shit's business, and in America, you better have a good business, or have no morals. I'm just saying, hate the game, not the players, because the game's the reason why the shit it is. The players try to play differently, but the game's like, nah, shh. Bullets come flying. That's how they silence people. That's why you can never have an equal world. At least an equal America. Either way, there's going to be another war. I've been saying that for years. Even if I'm around for it now, there's going to be another war. I mean, bigger than what's currently going on, because it's probably never stopped. I'm not locked in yet. Once I get headphones in, ooh, I'm a tornado hit this bitch. Then you let me down slowly, and then your sympathy and hope you don't show me. If you're not let me so lonely. If you let me down, then let me down slowly. Let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down, let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down, let me. This is more of the roommates of mine. Well, clearly this whole entire thing's his, but like I'm at the mess wise. Yeah, time lock in. It's all looking for an open door. I don't know. Why do I even hop in people's DMs here if we haven't talked in a while? Because, I don't know. I want to see if something's changed. Sometimes it has. You don't value me, you don't care about me, but did I care to begin with? Probably not. There's a reason why we don't keep in touch. And it's not always just me. Because you'll say, I miss you, I miss you, I miss you, but we all could talk to each other. But I do reach out, not often. I don't reach out to many people, but it is what it is. I show love through actions. Some people say that they love. If I still show up in your life, then clearly I still love you. If I stop showing up in your life, then what'd you do? Because you could say it was my fault, but I don't bring war to people. People bring war to me. Ah, son of a bitch! What the fuck is wrong with my hip? I'm getting old. Alright, so that's the funny thing about me. Like, I'll randomly scream out in pain, which, it was hip hop. It's nowhere nearly as bad as my fucking other joints popping, but it's just, more or less screamed out of the fact that it came out of nowhere. I had an idea, but it's not going to work as well, especially since I have my phone in my hand. But is it a handicap? No. It's just now I gotta be more active with my thoughts. Because originally what I was gonna do, because I'm gonna go let the dog in, but because to let the dog in, I have to go near the laundry. Might as well put the laundry in because I'm gonna be in that area anyways. So what I was really gonna do is hug all my clothes and walk it down. But you know, I'm currently recording, so technically speaking, I'm being inefficient right now, and I'm just dicking around and I ain't get time to do anything. But I have the brain that I have, you have the brain that you have. I'm gonna make that shit work. I don't give a fuck. Stand in my way. Bitch, I'll still get around you. There's getting around, there's getting over, and there's getting under. There's multiple ways. If I can't get around you, I'm getting over you. If I can't get over you, I'm getting under you. Can't go under, bitch, I'm going through. I don't give a fuck. Stop me if you can, and call the cops if you can, I guess. I don't know. Isn't that what they're there for those that can't do the things that they want to do, need to do, or maybe because others don't respect their no, so therefore the cops come through, apparently, supposedly, but they don't always believe me. Maybe it's because of, who really knows why? Because I've lived, it's one thing that always pisses me off. Why didn't you call? You know, I ain't got no trust, I ain't got no belief, I know too much about people to trust people so blindly, so I trust you to be who you are, but at the same time, I know I don't know you, so I'm learning you, so therefore, I do trust you. Kind of, a little bit. And as I continue to learn you, I realize I can only trust you in certain things, or just trust you to be you, and you being you is just so untrustable and unpredictable. I just rather, we could just terminate our contract right now. We don't need to have much contact, if any contact at all. I just like, fuck it. It's like I'm already dangerous by myself. I don't need assistance in my own stupidity. Because remember, you're also guilty for being an accomplice, guilty by association, guilty because you didn't do anything to that step. So it's just like, you don't have to do anything to get in trouble. You just have to be around trouble sometimes. Either way, yes, I know I didn't let the dog in yet, but laundry's getting done. Then I let the dog in, and then I continue doing everything else upstairs because, like, let the dog in, come downstairs, do laundry, go back upstairs. I don't know. It doesn't seem like yeah, it's still smooth, but come down and continue staying upstairs instead of, like I said, letting the dog in, go downstairs, and come back upstairs. Now I gotta deal with the dog fucking attacking my feet. So, there is a reason to my madness. It just takes too long to explain it to people, as well as just because I explained it. Doesn't mean you understand. Now, I really should have done before letting the dog in. Actually, I still can. I know, counterproductive. Doggy, attention whore, pit bull. This mess in middle of pile dog will probably run past it. Completely fuck up my mess now for the fact that I'm actually thinking before I'm doing instead of just doing randomly. Pick out the stuff doggy's playing with. This shit. Still some stuffing left in it. So what that means is it's going to be a mess. Regardless, it doesn't matter. She's pretty good about making messes. You can clean up a mess every single day. And to me, that's insanity. Insanity is repeating the exact same thing. Well, it's not that. Insanity is doing the exact same thing and expecting different results. We are essentially doing the exact same things. Brody and I both know what the fuck is wrong with the dog and what she needs to be able to get this taken care of. But everything comes down to one thing. And if you don't already know what the fuck it is, you ain't been listening to me long. Finances! Money, 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 money! This is more than time and attention. Like, I don't know. We have crazy work schedules. He's at work a lot, so therefore he doesn't really have the time. I don't think a lot of people have time for animals, but, well, better in a home sometimes than in a facility sometimes also. Just because I do realize no one home is the same as another home, no facility is the same as other facilities. So therefore, shit's subject to change. Bold of you to assume that everybody comes from a loving family. Bold of you to assume that every dog goes to a good home. Bold of you to assume every dog's a good dog. Sometimes the owner's good and the dog's bad. Sometimes the dog's good and the owner's bad. Who fucking knows what the mix is in reality? So, let reality sit in. Which one is it? I think she's a smart dog. Just needs better training. But what do I know? I'm just Ethan. You value my opinions until they differ from yours. So did you truly value my opinions, or did you just value the fact that I was your yes man? Your hype man? Sometimes you gotta put your foot in it. And also, I gotta do a lot of reorganizing. I know this is my last day off. Tomorrow I work, and then the whole entire week basically got work or not work. I don't know what it's gonna look like. But I figure if I can get a good enough time focused on doing certain things, if I actually focus for about 4 hours, I can get a day's worth of work done. I work different than other people do. It's just I need to sit and focus. Like realistically, I should have my headphones on focusing, but for some reason I still feel like vlogging and telling you guys what I'm doing instead of just zoning the fuck out. But now, Doggo has clearance to come in here because she cannot fuck up the mess that I created, that she created eventually. And I could be upset at the dog, but we speak two different languages. I was thinking about that. Like every time you tell your animal, shut the fuck up, it's like aside from sounding crazy, but like I can't avoid it at this point. I'm too fucking cemented into this. So that's the point of how animals talk and how humans talk. We speak English. It's like how I'm now thinking about it is like if you're in a room. And let's say they all speak English aside from that one person, essentially, same thing with the dog. They all speak English in auditory sound and voices and cadence that we know and understand. So when a dog barks, it's their way of speaking, and we're just telling them to shut the fuck up. Imagine there's a fucking Mexican Spanish speaker in the fucking room, and they just started speaking Spanish. Would you tell them to shut the fuck up? Imagine there was a Japanese speaker that started speaking Japanese. Would you tell them to shut the fuck up? Imagine, like, if it was any other species... No. You wouldn't tell a lion to show up and you wouldn't tell a tiger to show up either. But what I'm saying is we do not respect things based off of, I don't know, general respect or love or appreciation. We respect them based off their species and what they're able to do to us or what they are in relation to us. Because some people tell a dog, shut the fuck up. Some people, oh, what you want to talk about? And some people just like, I know this motherfucker bark. Okay. And it's like the dogs speak how they speak. They speak in barks. We speak in words. Some things speak in. Some people speak in fucking fingers. And you never tell somebody to put their fingers down when they start speaking now, would you? So why the fuck are we so comfortable to tell dogs to shut the fuck up instead of like, oh, what you trying to say to me? What you trying to say? Do you gotta go to the bathroom? Do you gotta go to the bathroom? Just because they're a different species, it doesn't mean they don't understand you. Because eventually they will. Because like they do shut up if you tell them to shut up. Give them some time if you gave them the training to. Or unless you did the aggressive voice with aggressive actions. And of course they're going to shut up because they know after an aggressive tone comes whoop, an aggressive hand. So it's like, woo. They said one. I know what happens after two. Like it's pattern recognition. I don't say every animal's like that, but like, I don't know. We'd be surprised how smart things are. Or is it because they don't speak the same languages? A lot of power issues. I know how to think about it. I try to be patient, but I'll admit, I do feel this anger come inside of me sometimes. I'm trying to be patient, calm with the dog. I'm like, I swear this dog's fucking testing me. I swear. And I know certain species, they try to assert dominance. So I'm just like, how do I hurt the dog without hurting the dog too much? Because I know, because of all the fucking reviews you guys give me, I go too much. So I know, if I'm going to do something action-wise, I got to make sure the dog isn't terrified of me. I want the dog to respect me, but else might hurt the dog. So I just try not to be the aggressor. I know. You guys want to stop fucking telling me. And treating him aggressive, fine. Then you can do the fucking discipline shit. I'm not saying I'd be bad at this. I might be too damn good at it. So you ain't never see that dog do that ever again, huh? Yeah. And yeah, the dog might piss itself every time it sees me, but that dog ain't never do that shit again. Not do it. That's my problem. I'm too ruthless when it comes to certain things, so I refuse to do certain things because, like, I kind of like this room. I kind of like y'all, and I don't want y'all to see me like that. Like, no. I'd rather be naked right now. You don't want to see my ugly side. I do have one, believe it or not. These are all warnings. And eventually, I promise you, maybe before I die or maybe on my deathbed, you guys will see I wasn't bullshitting you. But right now, it just seems like a lot of bullshit. Come on. Fuck, I keep forgetting about that. I don't want to go out there like that. It's too damn cold. If I rush, it's not that cold. Fuck it. My shit's gonna be so damn hard, it's gonna cut diamonds. Excuse me, doggo. Excuse me? Hey, no, stop. Don't you go in the... No, stop. Don't... Hey, that's what I was about to tell you. Don't go in that room, okay? Just because that door is open, I'm going to be out that door. Don't go in that room, okay? Hey. No in that room, okay? Okay? No to going in that room, okay? I hope that you understanding me. What you about to find out, I'm gonna be gone for like, I don't know, 32 seconds. Maybe 47, I don't know. Put something in recycling, I'll be right back, okay? Okay? I'm going to be right back, okay? She still might fucking cry, I don't know. I tried. That I do know. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, no, I'm not, okay. I ain't cutting nothing with these. Okay. Wait a second. Motherfucker, it literally says recycles on top. I still almost went to the fucking wrong one. It could be right in front of my face and I still missed the bitch. Either I'm really lucky or it's not really windy here. I don't fucking know which one it is, but I keep thinking one of these days, I'm glad I got car insurance. But one of these days. But I'll be gone before that day occurs. It's funny. After I fucking leave state. Hey, Ethan, you want to know something crazy? You know what trees on my front lawn? Yeah, what about it? Yeah, the branch finally broke down. What? Where's she going? Okay. Hello. Actually, the kitchen's done. Hey. I'm barefooted. Watch my feeties. Thank y'all. Smoke break. Eventually, I'm going to put all these into one longer video, which is why it's going to seem really weird. And I'm explaining it now because I just thought about it. This is going to be 3-minute intersections of me just doing things. Because I could have just started the whole entire thing and made a video off this. This is literally my recording phone. I literally did a fucking screen recording about 1 hour and 20 minutes long. Just going through my YouTube, fucking finding videos upon videos and trying to make it wide range between me working out, playing soccer, fucking just talking. Somehow, in that 1 hour and 20 minutes, I didn't incorporate, if I remember correctly, one kid. Not one kid. It's kind of crazy because I have a shit ton of videos with me interacting with kids that I personally know as well as strangers' kids. And that's just because I don't have a niche. I'm just me. And to show the things that I say, I have to be able to have proof of it. When I say I get along with the elderly, the kids, as well as just about everybody, I do actually have videos of me at my caregiving job. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to go about making those fucking public, just because I will be honest. There's no videos of me and my client whatsoever because the whole entire HIPAA violation, but because I'm still in that room, I'm just like, somebody's going to still want to probably talk to me about that. Like, you'll never see my client, but you'll hear her voice. You might see her neck down, now I think about it. So I'm trying to think, because I know I definitely did do videos in her room, and I might have shown her outfit at one point. But I got a shit ton of videos, man. And those I don't know preferred pronouns too, and shit. I'm just saying, like, I got content. I just don't know what's going to stick, and that's why I make so many videos of such random things, because you never know what your fan base enjoys. Like, I could ask y'all, but everybody different. I am 26. I can do this legally. And this is a legal state. And I'll be honest, even if it's not, I'm 26. I'm gonna still do it. But also, I wouldn't move to a state that's not legal, and I wouldn't visit a state that's not legal, so I'm just, I ain't bougie like that, but like, wait, I can't enjoy all of it? Nah, fuck that. I could, though. I was thinking I could just get my green card, then I'll have 2. But you're black, Ethan. How do you have a green card? I genuinely don't know. I think I think the reason why I have a green card is because black people are everywhere, not just in America. So therefore, my parents weren't put on the American ships; they were put on the French ships. Actually, I don't know. I don't know shit about my history, to be 1,000% honest. And I've said this before, and I'm gonna have to continue to say it because every new video is a new fan base, new this, new that. So the whole entire time, I'm gonna have to do something about my fucking little beard thingy. The whole entire time I'm talking, I shit you not, it bothers me and I can fucking feel it. Weed makes me extra sensitive. Cause like, if I smoke too much, my nipples start to feel funny on the shirt. So what I'm saying is like right here, as I'm speaking, I can feel my fucking lip hit it and I don't fucking like it. I fucking hate it. I don't even let this grow out that much, to be honest. But the main reason why I have this is not because I want it. I'm just lazy. I'm gonna be honest. My hygiene's poor because of two reasons. One, it takes too much time and energy to sit down and focus. And two, I can't be pretty and have good hygiene. Then people won't fucking leave me alone. I gotta have one or the other. And I'm already pretty, and I don't always think I'm sexy. But if I buy hygiene, you'll leave me alone instead of like, wow, he's pretty, smells good, but he's a dick. Wow, he's pretty and he smells bad. But at least he's kind of nice, right? You won't respect the art museum. So now there's a surcharge to it. I'm not saying I always smell bad. Because when I go to work, I realize going to the customer's house is put on deodorant, put on cologne, I chew gum because I always like to brush my teeth. Because in capitalistic America, come on, act right. Put on your fucking makeup, get dressed up. It's time to make some fucking money. Who cares? But I can only do that as long as my body lets me. Now it lets me do that for a couple months. I think what ruined me is how many hours I worked within the 5 months. Because yeah, I was only here for roughly about 5 months, but I probably worked, I'd say 7 to 8 months worth of work. I feel as if 100% I got more hours here than I did at the previous company doing the exact same type of shit. But I was also a lot closer. Like the farthest I was like roughly about 25 minutes from the shop. Now I'm like 10 minutes from the shop. So therefore, I was always an hour from the previous company no matter what. Even when they moved, and I didn't even stay there when they moved, which I find kind of hilarious too and poetic. And I was like, God damn. It's like every time the junk removal companies want to move, I'm like, yeah, same. And I leave. I shit you not. I shit you the fuck not. It was almost poetic in my head because I'm like, wow. And like, I don't know where they're relocating to, and I don't really care because like, I'm gonna be gone before it happens. So it's like, I say doing it within 2 weeks. It's not gonna take. They've been talking about that since I even got hired, and I was like, 5 months ago. So I generally believe it's gonna be sometime 2025. Unless it is sometime in December, I don't know. Hey, Merry Christmas! You guys get a new building, and this one's actually yours. I feel as if my main reason for disliking companies is the head guys. Because I'm not even going to complain about my managers. Any of my managers, I actually kind of like them, respect them for the fact that I put in 2 weeks is the reason why. I've literally left jobs. I don't give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, I know you don't care about me, so why the fuck should I care about you? Exactly. And it's not that I feel as if the only reason I cared so much is because I was able to hang out with those guys and be able to connect with them on a personal connection. It wasn't just professional. But most of my other jobs, it was just purely professional, so it's just like, and then one of them, like, I stayed a little bit and put in my 2 weeks because there was a girl that had my eye and interest. I'm just like, girl, I'm gonna get as much time as I can with you. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if we're at work. I don't care if I'm at your house. I don't give a fuck if we're walking. I just want to get as much time as I can with you. But no, I ain't gonna commit. Fuck that shit. Anybody else can have you. I just want it now. It's my problem, commitment. And that's because, like everything else I do, to the extremes. How do you think I commit? I would literally have a unified Facebook with you, assuming you wouldn't cheat on me. But we're all so different and weird. It's like, yeah, I would put 120% into it and still look like I'd be played as a fool. And I have been played by the fool, as a fool, all of my life. So it's just like, of course I cheated, because I got cheated on. I didn't do it because I did it first. I did it because others did it to me. More or less. I'm trying to think of something I actually enacted instead of just repeated. No. No. Sorry, not sorry. I just did what they did to me to you. Sorry, not sorry. I know you're not the one that did it, but I finally had the chance to, and I don't know why they did, 'cause I don't even like it. Now I hate myself. Shit. We all are built different. All right. Is this one hitting? Because I knew this one was hitting, so that's why I was like, hmm. It's on the right side. That's a real question. No, it's on the right side. It's just. I was generally think about when I'm done cleaning, going to the mall and bringing a book with me, as well as wearing a eye-appealing outfit. I don't know. I mean, I catch attention regardless. I'm always gonna have my nails painted. Well, not always, because there was a stint. Why did I stop painting my nails? For two reasons. One, I hate the fact that it gets fucked up seconds after I fucking paint it. And two, I swear it's damaging my fucking nails. That shit was upsetting me. Which is weird, because I'm also suicidal, but I also want my body to be healthy when I die. Make that make sense. Not like healthy, but like healthy enough. Like, I don't want to be a paraplegic or a quadriplegic. I definitely want to have all brain function. And as well as, I don't know. I don't know. I don't like doing things unless there's a challenge, so. After I'm done with this, I challenge myself to stop smoking the rest of the day. Actually, no. My cutoff is 10. Once it hits 10 a.m., no more smoking for him. Kidding. Moves faster sideways than it does forward and back. Maybe if I practiced it more, I'd get better at it. Okay, practice time! Yeah, hey. That was definitely the slowest version of it. What'd you expect? I'm fucking weird. Leave me be. Yeah, that's even slower. What the fuck? Not too bad. I'd say medium speed. Now, I know nobody asked me this, but I'm going to tell y'all anyway. So, my writing process can take anywhere between a minute. I'd say it's probably my shortest poem to. I still to this day have unfinished poems I don't even remember fucking starting. And I may have started them as early as 2012 because that's when I originally started writing poetry. An excellent thank you, English teacher, Miss Thompson, that is not now an English teacher that is retired. She actually retired the year that I graduated, and I think that was fucking poetically perfect. Like, you really sent her for me. Ain't no way in hell like this is her last year teaching. And I had to graduate. She could have graduated. She could have retired any years before as well as during my process. But she literally helped me from freshman year to senior year. Poetry, she even bought me my yearbook, and because of that, she had to be the first person to sign that motherfucker. Because of it, you can't just teach me my greatest freaking tool and then not be appreciated. Like, I suck at communicating with people. I'm sorry, no, I'm fucking neurotype. Because any other person that had that good enough connection with their teachers would have kept in contact. I didn't. And that's because I don't know I don't know what appropriate and inappropriate is, and technically speaking, it wasn't appropriate. It was an appropriate way. She was mentoring me. Literally, she's the one that fucking showed me poetry. She's the fucking reason why y'all enjoying me. Like, I consider her a very huge pillar in my existence of why I am who I am today. At least poetically. Like, without her, there wouldn't be no Poetic-y. There would be no Tales of a Dead Man. I don't even know if anybody else would have been like, nigga, you know you poetic? Because people would just be like, you speak funny. Funny how? Funny like, funny like, hey! Funny like, huh? What you mean funny how? Like, do I say words differently? Am I not articulating my thoughts clearly? Do you not listen to me when you hear me? I'm confused what you mean I speak differently. Back to the point. So I got this poem that's brewing. I'm actually typing, not writing. But did I write any today? No, I was reading. I still got to finish this book. Raised in the sun. I'm going to fucking slap the shit out of Walter. That's besides the point. This nigga pissed me off. I gotta finish this book. This nigga right here. If you would have just listened to your fucking women in your life, you would have had a better. I ain't finished the book. Maybe it might have had a happy ending. I don't fucking know. Back to the point though. So essentially, the poem. Oh my god, how the fuck did? Oh, son of a. Yeah, I cramped my foot. I wonder if you guys can see it. See that's that right in this area. I had it right up here, and it started cramping. Oh, so now you want to be good? You fucking dick. Okay, back to the point again. So this poem is literally about my mind and how I think and how I am. And I can't remember what the repeating line is. It's like signs. I don't know. I try to make it rhyme because that's my mind. I try to make it work out this time. I don't know what the time is. I'm just in time. I don't even know if it's linear or what it's supposed to be. I'm just trying to learn how to be. I'm just trying to figure out how to explain me to you because you don't even need to get me. I need to really get me. So I'm really trying to get me from me. This is why I'm typing this out. So when I read and hear this back to me, I'm like, oh, this is exactly, it fits perfectly with a lot of these. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I know there's many things right with me. So why are you focusing on only the wrong things? Asshole. There's more than just darkness, there's light too. There's more than just wrong, there's right too. There's more than bad, there's good too. To everything there's a good and bad too. It's just which side of the fence are you on? The one that's being kept out or the one that's being kept in? The one that's being kept out wants to get in. The one that's being kept in wants to get out. Don't this shit make no sense to me? Exactly, it's society. It is the way that you perceive. And who's to say if that's the truth? Maybe the ones that are on the outside never want to get in and the ones on the inside never want to get out. Who fucking knows? Perspective and everybody's view is different, but I'm just saying without her, my poetry life wouldn't have existed the way it does. I probably would have never written that one poem that I did in detention class, and another person wanted to turn into a song, and because of my horrible communication skills, I fucking dropped the ball yet again. And I've dropped so many balls and opportunities because at the end of the day, I suck at failing. I don't want to fail. I'm such a perfectionist. I won't even try if I don't believe I can perfect it. And there's some things I don't want to do, but if you really ask me nicely, I might try to just because you asked really nicely. And I don't like to disapprove. Like, I really want to get that approval. Hell no. There's tendencies from my younger years of having so many people to have to please, and they're all just mentally delayed. So there's no really pleasing them. But I can try to please you. Even though there's no pleasing you. That's your job, not my job. Stop trying to delegate that shit to somebody else. It's your job to make yourself happy, nobody else's. And if you think it's somebody else's job to make you happy, then you're never ever going to feel happiness. And I know this, but I think I'm too burned to feel a lot of things. Longevity, only for a certain time span. I can feel the happiness in the room, but is it coming from me? No. Who's the happy one here? Because it isn't me. I'm just here existing, trying to figure out what is right with me when that's all they want to do is point all these fucking wrong things, questioning what's wrong with you. I don't know, you tell me. I'm writing these poems trying to decipher these things about me. I read them to you when I'm really reading it to me. That's why I'd be listening to my own shit because I'm trying to figure out what makes me me. What is this about? Like, I don't even pay attention to things I think. I just type this shit and I'm just like, and I listen like I ain't even the one that wrote the shit. Ethan Florence swore, he's got some bars when he types the shit. Who the fuck this man? Oh shit. It's the nigga in the mirror, isn't it? I know the crisis inside me. I'll be trying to tell you guys all honestly, but you guys think I'm just crazy. Well, yes! I'm accepting it. I'm not denying it. I'm just trying to figure out what type of crazy and where can I function in this reality, in this society? Can I function like I think you guys should execute me? But so many others say so many people should be like you. Riddled with anxiety and overthinking the situations. Did I do this correctly? Are they mad at me? Why aren't they talking to me? Why did they hug them and fist bump me? Why aren't they being so close to me? Why are they saying these things so loudly? Why? So many questions and nobody's answering me. And then I want to get angry.
And then I want to scream, and then I want to leave, and then I want to cause a scene. But I don't think I'm causing a scene. I think I'm really doing the things that I need to do. Hey, why won't you answer me? Come on, stop it. Why are you being a dick? Come on, why are you being so rude? Just slow the fuck down. I'm trying to pay attention. But I'm the problem because you want to go your speed, and only your speed matters. But when I say slow down, oh yeah, I don't have power in this area. Nobody fears me, and nobody respects. The fact that I'm an adult feels irresponsible on somebody. Like, I don't know who, but if aging up was like a choice and you had to do feats to be able to be this old and to be able to have these permissions instead of the fact that you can just exist and somehow not randomly die due to poisoning, sickness, some random accident, or people's vengeful pride or stupidity. So therefore, like, I am 25. I don't really feel like I'm a 25-year-old. I don't really feel like I'm an adult. And if I had a kid, this would make it even worse. But for the fact that I don't have any kids, to my knowledge, and I always say that because I stick my dick in crazy a lot, because I am crazy, so therefore I'm attracting crazy. But it's never the crazy I mix well with, so it's just like, fuck this. Fuck you, but not like, fuck you, like, fuck off. I don't want this anymore. So essentially, I just move on to something different, something new, probably the same thing, just different body, different place, but all same shit. And I'm just like, shit. How the hell did I even make this up? Either way, I forget when to eat. I don't know when I've overworked myself. My body could be screaming at me, but as long as my arms and feet move, I shall. I don't know when to leave situations, especially when they're gnawing on my ear and telling me stories that are, I guess, so near and dear to their heart. And I'm just like, I don't know if I'm trauma dumping on you or not. I'm just sharing the things that are inside my head. And sometimes they're aggressive, sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're yay, and sometimes they're oh. I don't know what the proper etiquette to be in every single room, so all the rules switch and nobody gave me a syllabus on how to act like this so I don't piss you off. I'm just honest to a fault, and it's not my fault that you're upset at me. Most of the times I know who to lie to, and that's those in uniforms, but specialized ones. Not just those guys, but those are also in nice suits too, but not just any old suits. I'm just telling you, I know when to be certain times, but not always. I have to remember I am 25. I should act more adultish. So I should get upset when people don't get me, when I poorly communicate things like, why the fuck aren't you listening? Come on, Linda! Get with the program. I should probably know how to back up trucks and trailers because I'm also a dude. I should probably know how to build shit. I know how to destroy shit, so I guess it counts for something, don't it? I like to see things go boom, both internally and externally. I just want to see how far I can get with things. Not always. That's why I avoid people. I just do objects because no object is going to tell me I'm too this or too that, and no object's going to call the cops on me because I hit it. I would never hit a woman unless it was sexually, be beating that ass, and that's the only way I ever get physical with she. I'm just saying, I throw around my phone, I throw around my weights, I throw around my body, but none of that shit's ever gonna call the police on me. And for the fact that it's a possession, it's a thing, it's not a human, it could never leave me, and I never gotta worry about somebody else using my weights. Well, probably, possibly. Nobody else likes to lift more than me or even like me, so I figure if my weights get moved, it was probably me. Anybody else touch it? Nah, they're just calling me because it's too heavy, or why is your weight here? I try to keep the things that I own in places they should be. Nowhere and somewhere, but there's no place for it because I always forget. As long as it's out of my way, even if I trip over it, well, that just means somebody's not going to burglarize me, because if I can't even walk through my room without stumbling and almost busting my head open, why do I think that you could too? I feel more balanced than most people, even though I know I'm imbalanced. That's just internally. Externally, I try to hold the peace. How the fuck did I make it to 25? And they assume I got 25 more at least. I'm just saying I shouldn't be an adult, but I am. So therefore, I'm coming in with the new view of how to be an adult. No, not like your grandparents did, and not like your parents did either. I'm coming in like...
She literally follows me wherever I go. Kind of gets annoying. She'll sit right here if I'm in here. Sometimes I can even see her tail down there or her paws. It incentivizes me to have my headphones on just because sometimes it gets annoying when I'm This attention wants attention. I'm done giving attention. I want me time. I don't want to adore and coddle. It's just who I am. Oh snap! I found another spot. I do. Oh yeah, should have thrown that outside too. Everything. Mostly I cleared up here. I also cleaned up the room a little bit. There's laundry still, but I also want to get some food. Hey. If she could, she'd be right up mine. I'd rather be outside. Stop it! That's pretty cool, but I don't care. Get my other thing of food, devour my food, and continue the cleaning process. I feel like it never ends. This is stupid human task.
First call or last call, I'm not quite sure, but somehow I still make the call list. Like, if you need someone, call me on this list, but pissed off of something that somebody else did, so you need somebody to vent to. And of course, my ears are always open, but not just to anybody, because some people just shoot themselves in the legs and be like, my foot hurts. Well, bitch, if you knew your own self-worth, then you wouldn't be hurting yourself. I wonder if you have any worth. See, not honestly trying to judge you. I just mean I can't give you any shell of a person. Because there's so much of me. There's so much of me. To put in such a small. I gotta contain it. For how long now, Master? How long? Longer? 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 And then once he's dead, I don't give a fuck. You're gonna fire me? Okay, great. He killed the person that gave a shit. Now I'm gonna be dead. Now I'm gonna be gone. Now they're gonna fire me. The cops are after me. Gone, gone, da da da. Watch out, motherfuckers! Watch out, motherfuckers! I'm burned out. I'm dead inside. Let's ride, I'm dead inside. I've worked myself too fucking much. I'm burnt out. I'm burnt to the touch. I'm crispy. My mind's falling off. I'm fucked up. And I ain't got no drugs. I'm fucked up. And I ain't got no love. I'm fucked up. And it's all I need is some tender love, tender touch. But don't you lie to me, fuck that shit. No, don't fuck me up. Mentally, just give me love. No fucking lies. No. It's not gonna happen, so I go again. I'm on the road again. I'm gonna do again. I'm starting new again. I'm doing me. No matter what they be saying to me. On a new town with a new name. New thoughts going on a new brain. On a new track. I ain't looking back. Now I'm doing better, hopefully not feeling under the weather anytime soon. Nothing coming through, no floods, no bugs, no glitches, nobody ending up in niches, but some people getting stitches. I told you, you didn't hear that, you didn't see that, you don't really know that, you don't know nothing, just smile and walk away. You didn't see nothing. Just pretend it's night. You didn't see it even though the sun is up. The lights are on. I did no wrong. This red is not red. Your eyes are wrong. I do no wrong. On to the next town. Until the next song. I'm on my way. On to the next town. I don't know where the fuck that came from, but I like it. I like it. That's why I kept going.
Fuck battle rap, that's real shit. But I ain't trying to like G-check it. It's cool. It's cool. Keep flexing. As long as this area here is the nosebleed section. Yo. Check it. The nosebleed section. I'll put the hammer to his knees like I'm checking his reflexes. I'll put the hammer to his knees like I'm checking his reflexes. Yo, cap blown off and running in the wind and the breeze swept it. Word. Catch it? Alright. Word. Catch it? I don't just battle rappers like you. I teach lessons. Fuck a punchliner, gun bar scheme you gotta think about. I spit that shit, you gotta go home, look in the mirror and think. And you're fucking chubby. Y'all make some motherfucking noise for Pat Stay, man. Jersey fucks with you, my brother. Bottom of the third, it's on DNA, man. Pat Stay. Round of applause. What I did the last year. I need a drum roll for me. Said that looked like the nosebleeds. That shit looked like front row to me. I mean, I just stood right here in your space and nothing happened. So where's the gang and the crew? And since you said you wish you had your niggas, you had them with Calico. Now you got some explaining to do. Cause it's a lot of things we can talk about taxes and battle rap, but it's one situation you don't want to get into. Before I start, battle rap confrontations is something we all been through. Some got pushed, even I got shoved. Niggas tax some chins too. But the most confusing situation I seen is how Calico did you. Let's get the measurements right. Cause you about 6'6", he's about 6'2". That nigga's only 220. Big dude. I mean, we seen you push your own. Fuck it, I would have tripped too. But when Calico hit you, you had that same face looking like a kid when their mom caught him after they skipped school. The nigga said, I'm ready to fight. Security looked like bitch move. Soon as they broke the shit up, you said Calico, even though you mushed me and knocked off my hat, let's battle. Shit's cool. Hold your pitchforks. Or actually bring them, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be extra gay today. Walk a little bit slower. Look at the grass. I'm gonna be a little extra gay today. Admire the people that don't give me looks. Tell them, oh damn, them shoes, where'd you get them? I'll steal them. Wow, the hairdo, I like that. I wish my hair could do that. You have a pleasant sexual harassment line might come in. Sorry, you. The shirt's a cool place. I think I've heard of it. I'm gonna be a little bit gay today. Lift weights, go for a walk, play with a dog that's not mine, be in places that people don't probably want me, maybe, I don't know. Nobody asked me, but they say that they missed me, so I'm just gonna be extra gay today. Gaily enjoying the days that I don't ever want, but I wake up and realize, well, I could be worse. All my fingers work, all my factories and fallacies seem to be stuck to me. I actually control if I do, but sometimes forget that I need to. Like when I gotta pee, please don't let it go down me. And when I gotta shit, I better shit the fuck down and shit or it's gonna come, ew. But no, I probably farted, like, and I ain't gonna shit myself. I only wanna know what piss felt like. I'm gonna be a little gay today. I need to find a spot to frolic and just enjoy it. Because life isn't life for everybody. Some people are living, some people are surviving, some people are just in bed, stuck in a room, never to see anything more than the things off TV if they're lucky.
I know too many things to always be upset at the things that I am currently going through, but don't discredit the fact that I should be upset too. I am allowed to feel all the range of feelings because joy too much is so toxic. Didn't you watch Pixar movies? What was that? Emotions, Riley's head, how joy tried to control everything, and depression was like, wait a second. Riley might turn into Psycho Chick. Riley might slit somebody's throat because she doesn't know it. Encompass and control all your emotions. Don't let your emotions be the catalyst of the things that you do, but at least be aware of them like, oh, look at it. All right, bye, bitch. Hi, bitch, I get it. I gotta be a little bit more calmer. I can be angry, but don't do things angrily because if you run off of emotions, you won't always feel... Well, once they run out, are you gonna be happy with the results that you have done? I try not to act out of joy, happiness. I try not to act out of anger or depression. I just don't really act much until I feel as if my head's really in touch with the things I wanted to do. I want you to be at peace and act gay today. Just be happy. Don't get bothered by the things that people can't control around me. The only thing I control is my joy. The only thing I can control is where I go until others impose their wills on me. Like, officer, where's your badge? Doctor, where's your PhD? Nurses, get the fuck off of me. Orderlies, I am in order. Why the fuck are you trying to order me? I don't fucking think I'm crazy, but they just want me to... Please kill me if you're gonna do that mentally. Why the fuck should I even have a body if you won't let it be free? I'm not hurting people.